Sheriff's Office occurred. So again, thank you all for being here, and here is Mr. Danny Hooks.
Danny Hooks, thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody's concern for coming out to the rally. One thing I want to say is that, we're 4 generations in this county, and, this is a very uncalled tragedy that happened. I think it's been a very unfair by law county sheriff's department. It's very uncalled for. I do thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for your support. This time I want to say a little prayer. Dear God, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for these supporters and leading us as we go through this day. And we keep hate out our heart. And we speak on both sides.
Amen.
Thank you, Danny. We know this is a very difficult time for the Hooks family, and we very much appreciate them being here today. Next up, we have Nick Messina, who, along with his wife Lisa, will be telling us about the case of their son Andrew, who was killed by a sniper from the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office. We understand there's a lot of background noise, so thank you all for your patience. And Nick, if you can make sure to speak up as much as possible. Here we go. There's Nick Messina right here.
Hi everyone, my name is Nick Messina. This is my wife Lisa standing next to me. They've asked me to come to speak here. I'm not a politician, I'm not an attorney. I have no other ideas about what's going on here except the fact that we were just people like everyone else. We get up in the morning, we go to work, we come home, and we enjoy our families, and we thought life was fine. And then on May 1st of 2012, my teenage son, just like most teenage sons, had a bad day. If anyone has teenagers out there, I think it happens. And it's escalated into a situation where we thought we needed the help of the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office. Little did we know, instead of showing up with maybe a nice 1 or 2 policemen to talk to my son about his problems and his issues, they showed up with an army. I'm telling you, they showed up with more guns and more cops and tanks and every possible piece of equipment that you can possibly imagine in front of my house. And for 70 minutes they surrounded my house and pointed guns at my son. And instead of de-escalating the situation, they made him so scared that he was afraid to come out of the house. And after 70 minutes, a sniper decided it was time to end it, put a bullet in my son's back, and he died on the very same steps that he used to walk up to his bedroom every night after saying goodnight to us. And I don't know what the answer is, and I don't even know what the problem is. There's so many problems that just too many to mention. I do know that there's too many bodies being piled up. I stood in something like this 9 months ago when a similar thing happened in another county in Georgia where they blew the baby's face off. And I sat and I gave the same talk. And I hoped and prayed that something would change. But in my heart, I knew nothing would change. So I say to you same people, don't let this die today. Don't go home and forget about it. Stay on it until things change. It has to change by county, by town, and maybe, someday I'll feel that my son's death was justified.